Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Form of Therapy. My name is Cheok PD, and today on the Culture Study, I'm going to be reacting to Famous by ALLDAY Project, the debut of a brand new, you don't get to say this too often, co-ed group, notably from the Black label. I'm very excited for this. I know nothing about this other than the fact that it is another the Black label group, and the Black label been on fire lately, producing music for Izna. Then you got Meow, and now ALLDAY Project. I'm looking forward to this, especially because of the exciting, just interesting chemistry and just almost the alchemy of like the different energy in music you can have with a co-ed group. Within modern K-pop history, I feel like KARD is the only group that comes to mind that has found any sort of success and longevity as a co-ed group. Some have tried, not many have survived that long. Mind you, they're not the first co-ed group. In the 90s and early 2000s, in fact, there were actually a lot more, and they were popular. But that was before K-pop became what it is now. And so I had always hoped that a bigger label with prominence and, frankly, money would also debut a co-ed group, and that perhaps it could lead a new trend. Who knows? We'll have to see. Let's go ahead and check out Famous by ALLDAY Project. Let's go. Oh, all I know is that there is someone named Tarzan in this, and whoa, I'm already in love with the percussion. Wait a minute, is that a windshield wiper on their eyes?
We break it. Don't know bigger than the girl next to me. That's somehow we fake it. No white color in the end. Drum show. Put men's in their places.
Oh, that's.
Famous. Don't you try me? I want some more. Don't you play me? We on the floor. Don't you try me? I want some more.
Wow. These transitions are nuts. How much you want to bet that this is Tarzan? There's no way he's literally hanging up. There you go. The message of this song is very interesting, especially for a debut song. Oh, is this the chorus? It's not just the intro? Damn. Who is she?
Not even famous, but they wanna be us.
I've seen his face before.
I'm a trendsetter all day. I show him good dumb and check. Those things I've got. Think it's going to my head. Now you're looking when I dance.
Oh, this is a different girl. Oh, is it three? Is it three female members?
No white color 근데 얜 좀 쳐 when I put men's in their places. 모든 시선들은 날 따라와 but we ain't even famous.
Don't you try me, I want some more. Don't you play me, we on the floor. Don't you try me, I want some more. Don't you try me, I want some more. Don't you play me, we on the floor. Don't you try me, I want some more.
These visuals are absolutely bonkers. The necklace looks like a Beyblade. Oh my god. There's a performance video. Oh wait, that's a different song. Oh, probably off the single. My god. the Black Label. You did it again. Oof. Wow. That was great. I really loved that. I loved the song. I really enjoyed the music video. I would go so far. I'll say I love the music video. It was just like just like a wild ride at first. Cool, stylistic music video. But by the end, it was a visual feast. Especially like there's this one shot where they're all moving in slow motion, and it looks like an old Greek oil painting. It looks so incredible. It was a moment that was, I think, actually just awe-inspiring. I definitely have to watch and hear that again. But wow. I'm gonna look up the credits real quick to see who actually worked on this song. Okay, so there are several composers on this. Very notably, though, the lead is someone by the name of Jumpa. Also have Claudia Valentina, Zikai, Vince, and Dorib. Very notably, so the lead composer stood out to me, Jumpa. Also a DJ. So they have credits, notably, on Mantra by Jenny, Meow by Meow. That makes a lot of sense. I think that might... Home Sweet Home by G-Dragon. That makes a lot of sense. That might be their only K-pop credits. Yeah. What I really like from Jenny's Mantra versus Meow's Meow and All Day Project's Famous is a very clear crossover. And it is the rhythm. It is that awesome percussion, that awesome drum pattern. So, wow. Love the credits. That was exciting. I really like the I was going to say cast, the group lineup too. I like the fact that it's an odd number. You've got 3 female members as well as 2 male members. So I didn't know anything about this really going in, other than the fact that there's a dude whose name is Tarzan, which became pretty obvious when I saw him hanging out the car, almost like Tarzan swinging from a vine, right? But I didn't realize, I guess I kind of had this expectation that it would be an even number, kind of like Card, kind of like other co-ed groups that came before them. But I like the fact that it's actually not an equal number and amount. It makes it much more diverse. It makes it that much more exciting. I like all the members. I like all the members. In particular, I really like that one female member. I don't know any of their names. The one who's clearly like a main dancer, she's got so much style. She's very, very cool. The girl group member who opens the song too actually has a very captivating aura about her. Very dynamic. Really liked her as well. I liked both the male members. I gotta say, I love Tarzan's vibe. Just like in a rapper, that's always the vibe I like. I like someone who feels a little loose, a little bit more playful, a little bit beastly. And so, love Tarzan. Love everything about him. The other member, his face in particular is it's very familiar. I feel like I've seen it before. And I don't know what it is. It kind of stood out to me. You know what? I enjoyed this so much. Before we get into the second watch through, let me also look up their profile. Okay. Group name meaning, first off. Let's start with that. It's a very interesting name, right? The All Day Project announced that it would not follow existing trends. That's about right. Famous does like immediately set itself apart. Instead, it would become a new trend itself. Teddy announced trendy music and sensual sounds. Oh boy. All day, just like their group name suggests, they plan to present a project that transcends the times, not a passing fad. That's a statement. That's a bold declaration. Good luck, Teddy. I mean, thus far, Famous kind of killed it. I gotta check out Wicked. Okay, let's see. We have Annie, first off. Annie Moon. She was in the pre-debut lineup of Meow. Oh! She's that member. Oh, she was almost in Meow. Granddaughter of Lee Myung-hee, the chairwoman of Samsung Group. Oh, okay. Okay. So I assume Annie is the one who opens, based on this visual, opens the song. Then we have Tarzan with 2 Z's. Oh, his birth name is Chewon. Oh, interesting. Okay. As a kid inspired by Lil Wayne and ASAP Rocky. I love ASAP Rocky's vibe. That might be why I like him. Okay. Oh, he did contemporary dance. Might be why his body looks the way it does, as well as that really cool, like, slow motion section. Okay. Bailey looks like... Oh, she's from the OC. Bailey looks like the member that I really liked. Received favorable reviews from global dance competition World of Dance. Oh, she went to World of Dance? Okay. Uchan, 조우찬. He was on Show Me the Money 6 at 13 years old as the youngest ever finalist. Oh. He collaborated with Pentagon's He with the song Wake Me Up. He kind of looks like He a little. Interesting. Oh, he was a trainee under Cube. Supposed to debut in Trainee A. Oh, that might be why his face is familiar. Youngso. Trained with New Jeans. Was on Are You Next? Oh, she made it into the lineup for Islet, but left the group pre-debut? Huh? That's wild. To go from I got accepted into Islet, I made it, and then I left and I'm debuting an all-day project. That's a huge transition. Wow. Okay, well, that was a dope dive. Let's go ahead and check it out again. These transitions are absolutely wild. I clearly ain't a bad kid, but try to cage me and we break it. These transitions are absolutely wild. They're very blink and you miss it. Speaking of old epic Greek paintings, even in the LED screen behind Annie, I think her name was, right there, you have like this visual of this what looks like an old Greek painting. Jesus, the amount of shots that they had in Annie's intro alone is absolutely wild. Going through the hands, but it crashes in the face. But this slow-mo of her turning, it's just like a filler just for a second, and then right into the next moment. So it looks like we're going downwards into a fan. Don't you play me, we on the floor. Don't you try me, I want some more. I assume this is Bailey. Wow. What kind of wild transition again? Oh my God. I want some more. Whoa. That's absolutely, that's brilliant. Okay. So we have the shot of the hand choreography. Ooh, okay. Okay. So then they key in an additional plate. So this hand right here is the same plate as this. They put this plate on top of the original plate. It's the same motion and move. And I do appreciate that they actually try to match the lighting as much as possible. It's got like this like ring light, radio light that's very soft in front of them. So it's like not a 1-to-1. It's a little bit brighter on her hands right here, less shadow, but a good enough match that, and it goes so fast that it's not going to throw you off. But they put that plate on top, and then they introduce, they still have the background here. They key in her face and then the rest of the background. Wow, that's such a dope transition.
Don't you play me, we on the floor. Don't you try me, I want some more.
That's nuts. How do we get to that?
Don't you try me, I want some more.
How do we get to that tongue move? Is that another transition, or do we just move down? Oh, I think it's just a cut. Yeah, it's just a cut.
Don't you try me, I want some more. Don't you play
It's got a really cool tone. I really like that. Also, I really like
me, we on the floor.
I really like this shot in general. It's a very cinematic sweeping shot.
Don't you
You've
try
got
me,
like
I
this
want some
long
more. Don't
lens. You've got like this long lens rotating, and then they're doing this cool effect where, I mean, she already looks really futuristic with those glasses, but then they have her like these duplicate after images.
me, we on the floor. Don't
Oh,
you
it's
try me,
an
I want
additional
some
plate
more.
on top. Oh,
Money don't make friends, don't make
Transition
them a
to the
fan.
heel.
Pull up in my M's and I make the money dance. Funny how it goes,
Oh,
but this is how it ends.
the
This is how I
car
live
is
by the name tag. I ain't even
pulling
famous.
his
Not an
wardrobe.
album and
That's
no, they
crazy.
say less. My kid and my whip is the latest.
I really like the idea, the concept of the lyrics, of the fact that like basically like people like fear or respect them, or they turn heads wherever they go, even though they're not famous.
I ain't even famous. not an album and no, they say less. My kid and my whip is the latest. 내가 진주라니 my blood by name is the greatest.
And there's such an interesting irony to it, because they're also debuting, being known to the public, which will in turn also make them famous. And so it's a really it's a flex of a debut to say, like, this is where we're coming from. I turn heads, you know, I have so much money, and all of this bragging, and I'm not even famous yet. You know, they're just not saying the yet part.
Those things I've got.
I assume this yum song.
Know you're looking when I dance. Take a quick pic for your friend. 내 이름 알아둬. 분명 나쁜 너의 아니어도 도치를 가지면 we break it.
Whoa. What are these transitions? Okay, so she's in this elevator. Wait a minute. This is not the elevator crashing. There's a transition here. She's holding on for dear life. She's holding on for dear life. Holding on for dear life. Oh, it's just a cut. I see. So someone's on a motorcycle
분명 나쁜 너의
and crashes into Bailey.
아니어도
Whoa, stops them. I see. This is an x-ray of her hand. And we see the x-ray of this person
가지면
who is basically, they're dying, right? They crushed everything.
we break it.
Whoa. And then their spine became what looked like a statue? Real quick. Oh, it's a statue of, like, I guess that's supposed to be Bailey. So it becomes a statue of Bailey. Wow. Okay. Shot of their logo. And then she comes in again. Oh. Wow. That framing was really cool. The framing here, the shot setup is really great. Okay, before we move on to Uchan. Oh, that's so cool. The taking apart car. So a crash test car. but having the projection of him rapping as the introduction, that's really unique.
Not even famous, but they wanna be us. 같은 공기지만 우리 남다른 witch. 비교 말어 걔는 전부 cool. 똑같은 거를 do it better. 말해 뭐해, I'm a trendsetter. All day I show 'em 끝없는 check.
네 말이 wanna walk through the bar. I'll be getting what I need. Those things I've got. Think it's going to my head. Know you're looking when I dance. Take a quick pic for your friend. 내 이름 알아둬.
분명 나쁜 나의 날.
That reveal.
내 이름 알아둬.
The way they come out and the fade in from the underlight is so dope. And just even the color scheme, purple and orange, they complement each other really well. Just, and also the fact that Tarzan, like him doing the vocal now, because doing the chorus now, because up until this point only the female members have been doing the chorus hook, and so for him to come in right at the end right here is just really engaging.
No white color 근데 옌좀 쳐 when I put men in their places. 모든 시선들은 날 따라와.
Uchan sounds really good right there. Jesus. I think we go through the engine block. Whoa, what was that? Hold on. Okay, I caught us going through the engine block, but what? I see. So we just throw a ton of lighting effects, smoke. Whoa, that's so dope. These scenes, these slow-mo scenes. Whoa. It's like half like a model photo shoot, like a lookbook. I mean, they've all got the look for it. Whoa, yeah. Whoa. Wow, I didn't catch that mouth opening thing before. Jeez. Damn, that's the thumbnail, isn't it? On the shutter sound too. Damn, look at that. Look at the dramatic lighting. Oh. Oh. Hey. This. Oh. This is so good. Oh, I love this so much. Oh, Rimayun, Rijin film. No wonder the music video is just bonkers. Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense. Ooh, wow. Fantastic song. Fantastic music video. There's a lot of bold claims with their debut, and they're doing a bold thing in general, just the fact that they're debuting a co-ed group. But I gotta say, I vibe with it. Heavy. I like it a lot. In particular, I really like Tarzan and Bailey. As you can tell, I like really just hard-hitting members with a ton of style and charisma, and they really pop out to me. I do like the others, though, but those two are definitely my favorite. And those bold claims of becoming trendsetters themselves. I have always really, really loved that idea. I love groups that stand on their own music, but beyond just like standing on their own sound, it does actually sound like, at least with Famous, it's a very trendy song, but it's also something that feels very refreshing and new and unique. And so I loved it. I'm going to check out Wicked separately on my Patreon. But guys, I'm going to wrap up my reaction right there. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to Famous by ALLDAY Project. Ooh, that was good. Hopefully there's some live stages because I gotta see it. But guys, if you want to see any bonus reactions from me, I'm definitely going to be checking out Wicked. If there are live stages, I'm going to check out live stages. You can join me on my Patreon. Link is going to be in the description below. You can join me on my Patreon to both watch bonus reactions as well as support the channel. Of course, if you don't want to support us monetarily, it's completely fine too. If you want to support us for free, you can always hit the like button down below. You can subscribe over here. And you can check out my other videos in the top right-hand corner. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you next time. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.